Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay, and welcome to the Mass Effect Andromeda Lite commentary playthrough. I'm not a Let's Player, as many of you are well aware. There aren't Let's Plays in the standard sense on this channel, but I wanted to make something that felt more just for me. So, watch the series or not, I want to make the live stream because I want to experience Andromeda for myself. I've played all the games prior, all the Dragon Ages, all the Mass Effect games. I've grown up with them. They're fantastic. There are some problems with Andromeda, but we'll see them as we go through. I'm more overall excited for the entire playthrough and just see where it takes us. But back in Legion, I had done something that was, I think, what really came out to a lot of the positive feedback on this channel was the light commentary artifact videos for all the different artifact weapons in Legion. And I wanted to see if I could do something like that with this as well. So, not a typical Let's Play. I'm not going to be jabbing the whole way through outside of this little introduction here, but the game's going to just play itself. Obviously, I'll interject and have my opinions and my reactions on certain things, of course, and like think about some decisions and whatever, but I want the episodes to feel very, not devoid of myself, because I'm obviously playing the game, but I want them to feel that I'm not just interjecting all the time, which sort of detracts from letting the game be the theater, and I'm sort of an audience member as well. So I hope you enjoy. Leave a like on the episodes that you do. I'm only going to put this bumper on the first episode as the first episode of a series. If you want to watch them on the live stream, you can do though. Links down below. But then all the episodes are, of course, recorded live and then cut apart in post for more digestible little bits. So thank you all so much for watching, and without further ado, let's jump into Andromeda.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
This is the new dialogue system, the tone choice. Heart is emotional, gear is logical, the little squiggly line is casual, but the hard-edged squiggly is professional. So there's got to be a bit of a back and forth considering the character that I'm sort of basing my decisions off of, where the major sort of rides this line between emotional and professional, I guess. All right.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out. Well, it looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they okay?
I'm running a diagnostic now.
Give it a second for the processor to sync.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks great.
Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi.
Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle these?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
So parts of the body could be waiting.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just...
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Oh, goodness.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
All right, then.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder Mission Team, Specialist Ryder. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown. At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Intermittent power outages are being reported ship-wide. Repair crews are investigating.
All right, then. I think I'll turn the audio up just a touch. Just a little bit. Look at all this stuff later.
What about food?
We can run an intravenous line into the pod. Standard nutrient package. See how their system responds.
Will do. I'll start slow and go from there.
And if
Engineering, be advised the sensor array has gone dark.
Nice and easy. Just take deep breaths.
What's that? Floating?
I had a little hiccup with the gravity.
Engineering, be advised the sensor array has gone dark.
Wow, that was weird. How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming or anything. One minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sleep, and the next...
You're 2 million light years away.
No joke. We really flew that far?
We really did. Welcome to Andromeda.
It's pretty wild to think about if this ever actually happens in our lifetime.
Thank God nobody was in this. Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod
pod that was damaged when we lost gravity. You'll probably want to send somebody over.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Attention Hyperion personnel from Captain Dunn. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report to duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow.
Did the world just turn upside down, or am I still dreaming?
It left a nasty bump on your head. Let me take a look.
First 5 minutes in Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
You thought it'd be easy?
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land. Well?
No obvious contusions to your brain. Looks nice and pink.
Wait, the cut's that deep?
Just kidding. Checking for a concussion. Your cognitive awareness seems okay.
Ah, right.
Message from Jian or Jean? Jian Garson? Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you will be worth it. Probably Jean? It's probably some alien. Giant, most likely.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
Like what?
Something big. Those generators are hardened. Take a hell of a lot to overload them.
On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about. What'd they tell you?
Suit up and get ready to go?
Same here. They tell you where we're going?
No, just have the shuttles prepped to fly.
First hour in Andromeda, and I'm on cleanup duty.
Where are you from?
Hi, Cora.
Earthborn, huh? I'm a colony man myself.
What's wrong?
We got a surge in power readings.
Ooh.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it explodes.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault. On it. I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run it down. Get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
There's no indication of a fault in this component. Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the current now.
It's working!
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn this won't hold for long.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Might get the system going again.
Event tracking logs. The years are all jumbled or something. So these are the other arcs not detected. Sensor fault, a whole bunch of jibber jab errors.
Nope, the guy who knows it best is in stasis.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Oh, tone choices popped up again. Interesting.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planetfall in 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the Ryders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you will play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. A whole bunch of codex updates went in. So the journal is here where we're in the prologue, and it sort of ticks away at your quests, I suppose. The journal is sort of your quest log, it seems. All right. Priority ops, then there's allies, Helios assignments, additional tasks, and then completed missions. You can see those. Okay. The codex normally in past Mass Effect games has always been just essentially all the backbone information you sort of uncover as you go through. So like ships and vehicles, we have the Ark, Hyperion, of course. Technology, exploration tools, settling, Helios, tech, and biotics. Okay, so you get to learn a whole bunch more about the different... Element 0 is still in here. Okay. Charting, cryogenic stasis, exploration tools, scanners, and omni tools. All right. Usually the codex has... Yeah, so known associates. So talks about Sam, which is designated as the Simulated Adaptive Matrix. That's the AI we will be using. Then there's Scott, my brother, Alec, my dad, Cora Harper. She's an officer or a former officer in the Systems Alliance military. And then there's Ellen. Is that mom or is that... I assume that's mom. In her final years, but what would later become the Pathfinder implants designed to... Ellen died before my creation was fully realized. Huh, okay. So that's mom. Mom didn't make it. All right. Fair enough. It's kind of neat the way that the game sort of... I don't know if this goes this far to replace this image, but it's funny how the hairstyle actually translated over. I didn't even know it's going to happen. Obviously, we were going for, you know, Makoto Kusanagi, her hairstyle. What else do we have here? Oh, so that's journal. Oh, so we have map. Oh, great. Not available yet. Skills. Oh, goodness. Currently, we only have charge. Again, we're going for like charge, tactical cloak, and then, I don't know, something else. Probably Nova. We'll have to see. So charge and Nova, and then we can cloak out. Really similar things to how the Major would work by charging into battle with pistols, small arms, fire, melee abilities, and then, of course, her cloak. Yeah, we have charge. So many abilities, my goodness. And tech abilities as well. Yeah, tech, biotics, and combat. Not available, and this is just the game. Okay. Well, I think before we get all suited up and head out, that might do it for episode 1, I think.